This is going to be a boring episode talking about my reunion with my Taiwanese friend and showing you the best value restaurant during my entire Taiwan trip. Where am I going to? It's Shulin. And what am I going to do here? That brings out the other main purpose why I am in Taiwan. I'm here to meet an old friend of mine. He's a Taiwanese whom I get to know during my round the world trip back in 2014. I remember borrowing a sum of money from him for a long distance bus fare because I ran out of Brazilian local currency real in Sao Paulo. That's when we last met, and subsequently both of us come back to our home country. And since then, the sum of money has been a nagging issue on my mind. While it is not a huge sum of money, and my friend said he's already wrote it off long time ago, I still want to return this favor to him during my lifetime. Finally, some 8 years later, I'm back to Taiwan again. If I don't return him this sum of money, I doubt I may not have a chance again. Both of us arranged to meet in between where he stayed in Taichung and me in Taipei. And given both of us have this shoestring backpack DNA in our blood, he suggested this value for money restaurant that he read about but never had the chance to try it. Well, you have to trust a local to recommend the best deal to you. In fact, that's the best value that I have eaten in this trip looking back. This is Shulin. I just came out of the Shulin train station. On the location Shulin is located some half an hour of train journey out from Taipei main station. In my knowledge, there is no tourist attraction here. Nevertheless, what I like about Shulin and possibly the suburb of Taipei is the very Japanese boxy landscape. There is this sense of nostalgia over here. Wow, Shulin, which is a suburb of Taipei, it looks very kampong to me. Wow, it looks so similar to Keelung. It's so very suburb, very ulu. Yes, I saw the restaurant that I'm supposed to go to. For a start, the name of this restaurant in Chinese is called Angersi牛排馆树林店. Angus beef. That's the one. You need to know a little bit of Chinese in order to recognize this place. Oh, wow. Look at the crowd. Apparently, this restaurant has already established a name for itself as a value for money restaurant among the locals. The business is very brisk. Before the restaurant opened its door at 11:30 a.m., there is already a queue forming up outside the door. The good thing is that my Taiwanese friend has already queued up way before the restaurant opened and already started his ordering while waiting for me. Yes, I'm late. I really forgot how he looked like. He doesn't like his picture to be taken during our South American travel, and it has been 8 years since we last met. I really don't know how he looked like now. Oh wow! Okay, he ordered for me. That's the one. Let me bring you around the buffet table. This is possibly one of the longest buffet table I have seen. Starting with the hot creamy soup, this place does have its fair share of Western and Eastern soup. Followed by the 热炒 or the hot food section. This is the standard Chinese fried menu in many Chinese buffet. You get all sorts of Cai fan dishes and 直茶 dishes out there. Of course, I'm not going to waste my limited stomach space with all this food. And of course, the standard salad bar. To maximize the value of the free-flow buffet, I would suggest you order the cheaper sets on the menu. The price of a hot plate starts at 370 New Taiwanese dollar and the buffet is free-flow. If I'm not wrong, there is a time limit of 1.5 hours to complete your meal. The drinks are free flow. I love the Chinese sour plum drinks. I also had a few bottles of the yogurt as well. I actually wasted a lot of my stomach space on Taiwanese fruits. I'm not sure why these fruits are so super delicious and sweet. I am also super impressed by their cake selection. A huge selection, and all these are very yummy. And finally, after 8 years of knowing one another, both of us took our first Wi-Fi here. It was a good catch-up between two friends that have not seen each other for the past 8 years. We share with each other our happening for the past 8 years and our future aspirations. He made his way southwards back home in Taichung, and I going back northwards towards my next destination, Beitou. Please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel and watch my travel playlist. Thank you.